Hello, my people. Hi. Hello. I'm so sorry. It has been a second. I have not forgotten about you. Aphrodite lyric video is coming soon. It hasn't felt like the right time to post that, but it's coming soon. So in the meantime, stream Aphrodite. The song slaps. I can't lie. It's a good song. I post on shorts every day, so if you're one of my shorts viewers, hello. You get me, you know me, you see me. I actually love YouTube shorts. The people that comment on there are so engaged. Like, I love all of you in YouTube shorts. But anyways, I really quickly was not planning on doing a YouTube video about this, but I made a video about this on my other platforms and people really resonated with it. So you know what, I'm gonna really quickly just do an upload where I talk about this thing that I recently experienced. Cat is meowing. He's all talk and then the second I open it, he's like, nothing just happened. I didn't just do something dramatic. My manager had been talking to a brand and had legitimate plans in place to actually fly out to work with this brand. And 2 days after the election, we received an email saying they do not want to work with me because I'm LGBTQ+. Like, completely spelled it out for me. Insanity. And there was also the word risky was used, which was very interesting. I understand people are gonna comment, it's a free market. These brands can work with whoever is gonna appeal to the average consumer, but it is just telling that the average consumer cannot even support a gay person, not even see a gay person exist, that brands think that that is the extent that we are at, is enough of a talking point and is scary in itself. It has been really annoying to see random men try to comment on where I talked about this story otherwise and try to tell me it's just a free market and they just want to go where the consumers go. The fact that I have discussed that I'm a lesbian online and that affiliation with the lesbian, they have decided the average consumer will be less likely to buy something because I am gay. That is in itself scary. Regardless of if it is within their right or not within their right to tell me that, that fact alone is scary. And also the fact that it was right after the election. It is so insane to me because I have spent 10 years online, and within that time, I have never been canceled. I have never done something that has upset my followers enough where they have lost hope with me in large numbers. Like, people maybe have not seen me in a while. Like, I feel like the general sentiment when people see me and they haven't seen me in a while is, oh my god, I used to love her videos. There's creators that have done such actual, genuine, disgusting things that get to work with brands and not worry about their own existence. Just something they can't control about themselves being a reason that they are a risk to work with. Like, it is, in my opinion, it is a risk to work with a creator with extreme serious allegations against them, but like, I'm just a lesbian, and that's risky and terrifying and controversial. That is so scary for the future and my job and this world. And with that being said, I do want to thank all of the brands that do work with me, and other queer creators especially. I've noticed this so much with trans creators especially, and I'm sure they experience this way more than I do. So I just wanted to disclose that. Like, I am a cis lesbian. I cannot imagine what it is like on that side. I noticed that the anti-LGBTQ plus sentiment has been rising, to be honest. It's been at such an all-time high that I have been sometimes considering, and for the last 3 days, I don't know, I've considered quitting a lot. It's been really hard. I have been told for my business, I should be less visibly queer online, which is so crazy because then I'll be like, what's the queer content I'm posting too much of? And it'll be a photo of me and my girlfriend, and I'm like, isn't that just my relationship? Like, wouldn't a straight girl just posting her boyfriend, you wouldn't be like, That's categorically straight content. But like me just existing in a relationship is automatically queer content when it is just my life. That is just my life and I am a queer person. Lesbian. But you get what I'm saying. That is just my life and I am a lesbian. It's me posting about my relationship, but I happen to be a lesbian. It is not me specifically being like, this is queer content I'm posting. Like, that is literally just my life. That is insane. That is crazy. I mentioned this in my other video, but being a queer person online very visibly and vocally has been a fight and has not just been something that has just been sunshine and rainbows. It really has not. Like, I have felt, you know, I started not out of the closet because I was 14 years old and I started with all these lifestyle peers of mine. A lot of these straight girls that I've worked with in the past, you know, and I grew up with, I feel like I'm an underdog to them because I am queer, and I feel as if I am more of an outlier and more of a risk and more like I have felt what this brand told me, and it almost just like wrote it down. But I didn't even need that first brand to tell me. Even this Pride Month, so many queer creators depend on Pride Month to make money, to be honest, because sometimes that is the only time that we are recognized as queer creators. And this year, there was such an absence of brands wanting to work with queer creators this Pride Month, and that was very scary for me and all my queer creator friends. To a point where this email devastated me, but almost didn't shock me a little, which is really scary and disheartening. But anyways, it's always been hard for me to fight for myself and creating queer content, you know, with management companies telling me to not post about being queer because it doesn't benefit my brand, people telling me to just only do hair and makeup just because I'm a woman, which I have experienced my whole career. Management companies not working for me and then saying, it's your content, and the content that they are talking about is the queer content. It is scary. My own family not ever telling me that they are proud of anything that I have done, especially since coming out and posting queer content. It's really scary, and it's sad and it's lonely, and then I keep posting about the thing that my family doesn't approve of, and that isolates me further. But then I also think about, wow, I have all these people that do love and support me, and they are the reason I have this platform, and that is why I am literally not going to stop. Or not even, especially right now in America, even in other countries where you are not legal to exist as a queer person, I feel like I need to be extra loud for those people where it is not within their rights or their safety to be a loud queer person. And thankfully, there have been brands that have supported me regardless of me being a lesbian and people not knowing if they support my existence. And I appreciate those brands so much for allowing me to show up every day and create content that hopefully helps all of you and also creates a community that I wish I had when I was young. That is my goal with my content, is to do and help people in the way that I wish I had been able to be helped. So it is insane to me that that sentiment is controversial. Timing is also scary. I'm not wanting to scare people, but just to honestly state a fact, I find it very hard to believe that this brand did not know I was a lesbian within the week of negotiating and discussing travel plans. I think that is very hard to avoid on any of my pages. There is no way. That is so deeply ingrained in my content. My thought is with the election, maybe, they are scared that there's going to be an uptick in anti-LGBTQ plus rhetoric. The timing does feel weird. It feels weird. And I know people are going to hate on me for that. And I feel weird not mentioning how bizarre it is. If conservatives have thought that I make being gay my whole personality, they better just wait. Because it is about to get so gay. Like, I I will not stand down. You, when you do this to me, like, I will literally scream and kick even louder. Like, quite literally, I will green screen in, like, every gay creator ever out there and queer creator and just green screen them in every video, even if it's not relevant. Whatever can make my videos as queer as possible, I will maximize that. Literally. I will just have my trans friends just stand in the back of my outfit videos. I am not going to let this stop my content for being LGBTQ+, because it is not marketable. That feels like such a letdown for all of you, and for my younger self especially. Like, you all saw me closeted online for a very long time. It is only fair to all of you and to myself to be extra loud during this time. So that's what I'm trying to take from it. I had a few days for sure where I felt so just... well, I was really looking forward to this opportunity, to be honest. Like, I was super excited for it. There was travel involved. Like, I actually been looking forward to this for the whole week. And then not only to find out they randomly dropped out, but also to find out it was because I'm LGBTQ+. Yeah. It was... It definitely, it was stinging a little, and the timing just, yeah, it wasn't really the best. My audience is either lots of allies or very LGBTQ+. So when you're working with me, you're working with a very engaged, because gay people go hard for gay people. Like, like, we riot for each other. Like, literally, people are like, how have you been able to do this for 10 years? It is because I've created a space of people that feel like this is their home, and and who better to do that than queer people and allies? I don't know. You can't be like, I love her engagement, but then not understand the reason I have that engagement on my platforms is because of the queer people and allies that follow me and the queer content that I make, and being an LGBTQ+ person, a lesbian. I keep saying LGBTQ+ because this affects more than me, but we know I'm a lesbian. I don't need to, yeah. You just can't do that. You can't love my engagement and be like, I love how much people engage with her content, and then not realize that the reason you guys go hard for my content is because, like I said, gay people riot for each other and allies. And because I think you guys have followed me through so many stages of my life that you, I think, hopefully feel like you know my character and know that you can trust me and support me, and I will support you and not let all of you down. So, yeah, I don't know. That's where I'm at. Anyways, you will not see me being quiet about being queer, at all. So get excited. It'll be my whole personality even more. Anyways, love you all. Appreciate you so much. New regular videos coming soon. They will not silence me. I needed a second to, be a little depressed, but I'm back, I swear. Okay. I hope you're all doing well. Please take care of yourselves, whatever it takes. Watch something silly. Eat your favorite comfort food. I don't know. Make sure you do something to take care of yourself. This is not me letting this affect my channel, okay? This is me saying it's not gonna affect it. Like, no. Trust me, I am not letting this affect the content matter that I discuss. Yeah. Okay. Bye. I just stepped on a water bottle.